Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shah, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shah, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shah, Kal Halam Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Makak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles of Israel, a.k.a. the head apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well with sound doctrine. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone as well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to all the sincere Akim and Akwat who subscribe to this truth. A hearty shalom to the men out there in the highways and byways, making their bodies a living sacrifice, preaching and teaching in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and risking their freedom to do so to bring it out. And last but not least, a hearty shalom to the Men of Valor Camp, New Jersey, IUIC, first camp I ever heard the truth from. Isaiah 62, verses 6 through 7. Keep not silence, give him no rest. To Jerusalem is a praise in all the earth. So back at it with another sit down to the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And with no further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to try to make it a shorter lesson if I can. And Lord's will, you'll be edified by it. And with no further ado, let's take the gloves off and let's get right into it. So IUIC, these wicked men in IUIC, taking the jab test. But let's look at this video in the intro. And what's their message? Because it looks like they believe Esau's report more than the scriptures, man. You know, and they're showing their true colors, man. And these men, starting with Nate, Bishop Nate, put some respect on my name, Nate, but you can call the Most High, you'll play yogurt, Nate. You know, and Salakia, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you know, for repeating that sentence. But, you know, that's what he said. He's going to get a lot of people destroyed, man. He's going to lead a lot of people to their death, man. You know, this man is going to have a lot of people's relatives walking around with the Harlem Shake, you know, the Crip walk, the Crip emoji, you know, handicap, you know, and through, you know, and guess what is going to happen to those family members? They're going to get pissed off, and guess who's going to be the meal during the famine? Nate. But with no further ado, let's get into it. You see these guys report, we're all in this together. Get the Mad Max. So these men are faithless, man. And these men are going to lead a lot of people into those Mad Max centers. And, you know, a lot of people are going to be, you know, on the bitter end of a video, you know, with the brother saying, you know, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Kal Halam Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makak Wadash, and going in on you, man, because you went down to Egypt, man. You trusting in Pharaoh, man, you know, and who's the modern day Pharaoh? Biden. You know, you're trusting in Biden, his magites and sorcerers, Esau's media, Esau's mediums. Let's read this shit, man, because this shit is vexing, man. We're all in this together. Get the Mad Max from Mad Max, the mad scientist, you know, who has a history of going around the world through Mad Max, offing people, Africa, India, the natives, you know, Tuskegee. I mean, can we go? Shall I go on? Can we go on? Yeah. They gonna get this work, all right. Beautiful scripture. The first thing you see in this video, man, like the elder of the GMS Birmingham camp was pointing out last night in his sit down. Beautiful lesson, by the way. Always beautiful lesson and always edifying when that leader of that camp gets on camera and, you know, starts to edify the sheep, as well as the people who are under him, you know, GMS Saints of the Most High, brother Barack, you know, shalom to all y'all, man, you know. But first thing you see is fringes, man. And in the beginning of the video, man, let's play this shit again, man, because this fucking irks me, man. We're all in this together. Get Mad Maxed. Get maxed. You know? And that's the report. I'm going to try to play this a few times during this lesson, just to piss y'all off, man, because you should be vexed too. Not to the point of, you want to go out there and, go out there and, challenge one of these guys to a fight or do something stupid. But, it should vex you that, we have leaders in Israel who are this wicked, man. And these are those same guys from, these are the same niggas from the wilderness, man, who wanted to go back to Egypt, man. These are the same wicked niggas, man, who made a covenant with the heathen during the Greek captivity, man. Back in the reincarnation, man. Making a covenant with the heathen, man. With fringes on, man.
Just now. They took that Q-tip all the way up there. You see my eyes watering, huh? I'm crying for you guys, real. I'm crying for you. This is what we going to do.
You're going to be crying. You get that Mad Max.
You can have a problem, not with that snot that you got.
I don't have a problem. I'm with all the white men here.
You made a 501c3, man. 501c3 with it, man.
It was great. You have a problem? No, sir.
IUIC. 501c3. Clowns, man.
Next. Let's go.
Oh, there you got it. A big, burly Jake with fringes on, with the Magites and sorcerers right here, people in the lab coats, Mad Max and his underlings, man, going to get the jizzle, man, well, not the jizzle, but eventually he's going to get there, because what's their message in the beginning of this video? We're all in this together. Go get Mad Maxed. Fuck out of here, man. And the elder from the GMS Birmingham camp was pointing this out last night, man. Look at this, man. He got a big old burly looking nigga, man, with fringes on, man. With the Magites and sorcerers, man, People in the lab coats, man. This is ridiculous, man. It looks like he's getting the test. But who knows? Who knows what he's getting done behind that curtain, man? Because their message is get the max, right? So he could be getting the max. He has papers in his hand, I'll play that again a little later. Let's get into some scriptures and try to wrap this up. So, this is Psalms 91. I'm going to read 1 through 10. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And that's this truth, man. You'll be protected, man. There'll be a hedge of protection around you if you dwell in the secret place of this, the Most High, man. And that's in this truth, in this doctrine, and there's only one doctrine, and that's the doctrine of Yahushua. And that's taught primarily at Great Millstone, man. You're going to learn the true doctrine of Yahushua under Great Millstone. That's starting with the apostles on down. I will say of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him I will trust. Not these Magites and sorcerers, not in Mad Max, not in the Mad Scientist. We don't have this report right here. We're telling people not to go down there, man, because, we're putting out videos about what's happening to people after they go down there, man. They're taking them down, but you guys are making a covenant with them, man, hirelings, man. That's who you guys are, man. Psalms 91:3. Surely he shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Let's read this again so you get an understanding about it. I'll start at the top. 91:2, not the top. So like it. I will say of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him I will trust. Surely he shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. This truth, this doctrine, these scriptures, comfort one another with these words, Therefore, comfort one another with these words, Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Esau, Edom, and these wicked Jakes and these wicked 2/3, man. People telling you to go down there and see Mad Max, man. You guys are wicked too, man. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. And how do you do that? Through this truth, man. Through these scriptures, man. Through this doctrine, man. The doctrine of Yahweh Shai, man. Through this word. That's how you do it. There shall no evil befall thee. Salakia. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Clear cut to what these guys are doing, man. We're all in this together. Get Mad Max. Fuck out of here, IUIC. 501c3 IUIC, man. That's who you guys are, man. Hirelings, agents, man. And you guys must be stopped, man. Let's get into that. Titus 1:10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers. Nate, General Yohana, telling you go down there, man. Go down there, see Mad Max, man. See what he's talking about, man. Go down to E's Trap House, man. E got the Trap House booming, man. Lines everywhere, man. All the major cities, man. Talking about there's a shortage, man. There's E's out of dope. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check this out, man. I know where you can go get some, man. Check this out, man. Go down there, see Mad Max. That's what you guys are doing, man. You guys are hirelings, man. Getting E's Trap House booming, man. E got the Trap House booming, man. And you guys are helping him, man. And there's a penalty for that, man. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision who know they're Israelites, whose mouths must be stopped. That's what we're doing, man. Through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shah, we're getting on these clowns, man. Getting on them, man. Because their mouths must be stopped, man. So let's read this again. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things they ought not. We're all in this together. Get the Mad Max. Fuck out of here, IUIC, man. Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. And that's what you guys are, man. That whole Passover video, that was off, man. Severely off, man. Promoting the Passover, talking about the prices going up. You guys are teaching for filthy lucre's sake, man. And the servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, the true servants, see right through that, man. We're going to call you out, man, and get on you about it, man. So this is Maccabees, 1 Maccabees 1. This is 11 through 13. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. That's what you guys are doing, that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. These same niggas, those are the same niggas from the wilderness, man, who wanted to go back to Egypt, man. Wanted to make a covenant with Pharaoh again, man. Wanted to make a covenant with the new Pharaoh, whatever Pharaoh was, whatever Pharaoh will be dwelling, That's you guys, man. That's you guys all over again, man. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. That's what you guys did when you guys made that pact with Esau, man. That 501c3, man. 501c3 IUIC. That's who you guys are, man. And you guys are being exposed, man. You guys are showing your true colors, man. We see your true colors shining through. That's what you guys are, man. You guys are those agents, man. Those hirelings, man. That's what you guys are, man. You know, Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. That's what you're going to be, man, following behind these guys. Let's look at this again, man. We're all in this together. Get Mad Max. Play this shit, man. Yeah, you're going to get this work, IUIC. Beautiful precept right there. Look at the fringes. Peep the fringes. Fringe gang. Fringe check. Let's check it out. Fringe check. Fringe check. Fringe check. Oh, wow.
They stuck that Q-tip all the way up there. You see my eyes watering, huh? I'm crying for you guys, real. I'm crying for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we going through to get to y'all.
You're going to be doing a lot of crying, man. You're going to be doing a lot of crying, a lot of crying, a lot of crying, man. Especially when you get destroyed by the ICBM missiles, man. Unless you repent, man. But I don't think y'all gonna go do it, man. I don't think y'all are gonna take it there, man. You know, you went too far in the game now, man. You know, there's too much at stake. You know, you have too many followers and too many people giving you guys ties to teach them lies, man. You know, you guys are like you guys are Israelite camp with the twist of the Christian church, man. That's why you guys have so many followers, man. You know, talking about a Passover fashion show, man. You know.
People out here.
So Deacon didn't have a problem, he said?
Deacon have a problem, not with that snot that you got.
I didn't have a problem. Look at the snot.
I'm with him on the white man head.
Well, man, Tess, how was it?
It was great.
You didn't have a problem?
No, sir. I see a tear.
You cried? Nice. Next.
And just so happens they have one of their brothers right here, one of their brothers, you know, with the Yahushua on his shirt, you know. And the message of Yahushua is to not, you know, the scriptures say, you know, which is the word, which is the message of Yahushua, say never trust thy enemy, man. You know, Ecclesiasticus 17:10, man. But you're down there with the enemy, man. You know, making a covenant with the enemy, you know, telling our people to trust the enemy, man. That's what the beginning of your video says, man.
Let's go.
Big old defensive end, you know, offensive line looking as Jake right here with papers in his hand, you know, with the one of the E's hirelings, you know. Both of these guys are E's hirelings because he's following after Nate, you know. He's a part of that group, man, you know. And if you don't break off from them, man, you know, you're going to be destroyed. And it may be too late because if you went in there to take that Mad Max, man, you know, and that Mad Max has nanoparticles in it, man, you know, well, technically, you know, you are going to be destroyed, you know. If you went in there and these are papers to take the Mad Max, and that Mad Max has small nanoparticles in there, you know, small little chips in there, well, guess what? You're going to be destroyed for it, man. It may be too late for this Jake already, man. You know, if he went down there and got the Mad Max, because he has papers in his hand, you know, I don't know if those are testing papers. And if you go down there and take the test, man, that means you're weak in the faith, man. You know, you're promoting it, you know, Jake to go take the test. You don't know what's on them cotton swabs, you know. Never trust thy enemy, man. This man's the devil, man. I'll play this one last time, just so you know, you can get just as frustrated as me with these guys, man. We're all in this together. Get maxed. That's their report. You know, that's the report of IUIC, man. We trust Mad Max. Fringes, fringe check. We looking fly. We looking fly up in this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Word the mother, son. We fly up in this piece, B. French check, border blue, you know. Man, border blue, you know. But you through.
Hey, so what happened just now? They took that.
Wasn't trying to rhyme. It just comes out sometimes, man. Wasn't trying to rhyme right there either. That's Jake, though, man, you know.
All the way up there. You see my eyes watering, huh? I'm crying for you guys, real. I'm crying for you.
Yeah, you're going to be crying, all right. You're going to be doing a lot of crying. Whole lot of crying, man. Whole lot of crying. And there's going to be a whole lot of dying from people trusting Mad Max.
It
was great.
You didn't have a problem?
No, sir.
I see a tear. You crying?
Nice. Next. Let's go. You're gonna have to loosen up. You're gonna be excited. Yeah. They do go. It's small though.
Through. And it looks like, it looks like that lady had a needle, you know. It might be a swab, but that could be a needle, you know. And they're telling you to take the jab in the beginning of the video. Oh, go down there, man. Get that Floyd Mayweather, man. Get that Floyd Mayweather, man. Get that jab. We're all in this together. But, Deuteronomy 7:6 said we are holy people, man. We're separate, you know. So these guys are off, man. To the T. Because we ain't all in this together, you know. Israel separate, man. You know. Be ye separate, man. You know. So I'm going to wrap this on up. This is Isaiah 30. I'm going to read 1 through 3. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. They walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. That's what this is right here. You're trusting the shadow of Egypt, man. You know, you want this place to continue, man. You don't really want Yahushua to return. That's why you don't call on his true name, man. That's why you guys don't have the spirit, because your teacher is not calling on the true name. He's not teaching the correct doctrine, and he's not keeping the scriptures in its totality, man. And you're going to be destroyed for following this guy, man, unless you come out of it, man. Let's start at the top. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. They walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. That's their message right there. That's the report. That's the report of IUIC, a.k.a. Camp 501c3. So, Lord's will, you were edified by the sit down. I'd like to close on out and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushua Ba'Hashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Israel, a.k.a. the head apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well with sound doctrine. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone as well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to all the sincere Akyam and Akwad who subscribe to this truth. A hearty shalom to the men out there on the highways and byways, teaching and preaching in truth and sincerity, making their bodies a living sacrifice, risking their lives, risking their freedom to do so, to bring it out. And last but not least, a hearty shalom to the Men of Valor Camp, New Jersey, NYC, first camp I ever heard the truth from. Isaiah 62, verses 6 through 7. Keep not silence, day or night, give him no rest. To Jerusalem is a praise in all the earth. So Lord's will, you're edified. Until the next time, Lord's will, shalom.